I joined Transaction Capital as head of M&A, responsible for a number of M&A execution initiatives. I led a number of acquisitions and disposals as far as M&A is concerned within the group. I'm currently the executive head of Capital Solutions, responsible for investment in consumer NPL portfolios. Really, the business is tasked with creating new business revenue opportunities as far as NPL acquisitions are concerned. And these are portfolios that are then managed in-house, leveraging our well-proven data analytics, collections and recoveries capabilities, as well as overall operating infrastructure.
When I looked at Transaction Capital, and particularly SA Taxi, there was a really strong link to those two elements. One, that it started as an entrepreneurial background in terms of how it started, and secondly, the role that they were looking for was not your typical financial manager.
Coming back to South Africa, the main question that remained, do I want to stay in auditing for the rest of my life? And I think a lot of you guys have the same question today. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Do you see yourself in auditing, or do you see yourself at a non-audit organization running a finance department? When you join Transaction Capital, you will be part of a dynamic finance team of a listed group where you do actual accounting instead of auditing them. I made the decision to go out of audit and join the WeBuyCars team. WeBuyCars is a growing entity with a new acquisition of the Dome and 8 existing warehouses. By joining WeBuyCars, you will get practical, first-hand experience in financial management.
What attracted me to Transaction Capital was the entrepreneurial nature of the organization, because entrepreneurial environments generally provide opportunities for lateral growth. And my expectations in that regard so far have been met, because I have been involved in traditional investor relations activities such as interims reporting. We're currently preparing for full year results reporting. There's been investor conferences and investor roadshows. But more exciting, Transaction Capital has recently concluded a successful accelerated book build. There's been the purchase of a controlling stake in the well-known South African brand WeBuyCars, and then now we are busy with the launch of Transaction Capital CA program.
One of the biggest positives coming out for me personally in my role here at SA Taxi and the journey that's been 14 years is that I was afforded the ability to not have much structure, in that I was able to go and forge my own career in elements of the business which I don't believe I'd be able to get if I was in a bigger corporate. One of the big positives within the business is that you've got the ability to be inquisitive, you've got peers, you've got executives who are always willing to give you insight and understanding of their sections or roles that they are responsible for. Just as long as you show a keen interest, they are keen to help you learn and allow for you to take your career to where you want it to be.
Transaction Capital is a phenomenal company that provides opportunities for employees to use their specialist skills to contribute to the growth of the organization within a supportive environment. And this environment is collaborative, ensuring that employees are recognized for their individual contributions. Given its entrepreneurial spirit, Transaction Capital has a very unique culture that ensures that it's agile, it's smart, and it's able to exploit opportunities that other companies may find difficult to take advantage of. Our business model is well diversified right across business operations, geographies, sectors, and industries. What that means is that employees then have an opportunity to grow within their company. Lastly, Transaction Capital is a company that's making great social impact by supporting the creation of jobs and employment, SME development, as well as economic growth in a very challenging and difficult environment.
The uniqueness or beauty about the SA Taxi business model is that it's continuously evolving, and every day it presents a new challenge. With the current business growth and opportunities presented within SA Taxi, as well as the broader Transaction Capital, I truly believe that my career, together with others, will continue to blossom and progress where we want them to be.
The second thing that attracted me to Transaction Capital was its shared value approach, which means achieving strong commercial returns whilst also creating broader stakeholder value. This for Transaction Capital means creating sustainability in the industries in which we serve. For example, the launch of SA Taxi's vaccination site in Midrand in July 2021 for me highlights the group's commitment to the SA taxi industry as well as the rebuilding of the South African economy.